Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Bill and this is Senior Talk and Walks. As you know, I've started a little guitar series. Guitar is a great hobby for us seniors. I really highly recommend you pick up one and give it a try. In the first video, I taught you guys 5 chords and we learned how to play the House of the Rising Sun. In this video, I'm going to teach you one more chord, but actually this song only uses 4 chords. And it is the 1961 mega hit by Ben E. King called Stand By Me. You're gonna love this one. It's really easy. Let's go. Hey everybody, thank you Bill for that great introduction. Thank you. Hey, well we are back with another great song today. You know, just if you happen to catch my other video that I did not too long ago, I taught you 5 chords, 5 simple chords, and raise your hand if you remember what song we did. You got it. The House of the Rising Sun by the Animals. Huge hit of 1964. You learned 5 simple chords. Well, you know what we're going to do today? I'm going to teach you another song, another huge song, but we're only going to use 4 chords. And guess what? It's 4 of the same 5 that I taught you in House of the Rising Sun. So this is going to be really easy. There's just 4 chords, okay? There is C, there is A minor, and there's F and G. C, A minor, F, and G. Okay? We use those in House of the Rising Sun, all right? And so it is so easy. All right, so we're going to do a little refresher. I'm not just going to go right into it because if some of you have not, did not watch that first video, it's a good chance to go take a look at that. But if not, I'm going to teach you these chords again, okay? First of all, every chord that I'm going to teach you is one that you will play in thousands of songs. Believe me, just these 4 chords today that you're going to learn again, you can play thousands of songs. You can play them on the piano, you can play them on the guitar. I'm going to teach you how to do it on the guitar because it's very easy. I'm also going to have a little diagram up on the screen every time we play one of these chords for you, okay? Now, YouTube copyright laws is I can't really perform this song. I can sing just a little bit of it. I'll do just a paragraph or 2. This is strictly for teaching. It has nothing to do with, this is not a cover video by any means. I'm not that good. But I'm going to teach you how to play it so you can play it on your own. But you'll definitely get the idea. So let's get into it. First of all, remember what I said about simple guitar techniques. Whether you're right-handed or left-handed, it doesn't really matter. But remember, when you're doing this down here with this hand, remember to get that hand, that arm pushed up underneath there. Get your thumb in the middle of the neck on the back and bring it up this way so that you're pushing straight down on the strings. If you don't, you're going to get this. See where my thumb is on the top? You don't want that. You want it here, and then you get every good chord. Everything sounds great, okay? That's so crucial, and so many people miss that. It's such an easy thing because once you play these chords, you can just, they'll just kind of go together, and you'll hear a song and you'll say, man, I could play that. You could just hear how it goes from C to A minor, and you can just automatically go to that. So first off, what song we're going to play? We're going to play a huge hit from 1961 that sold millions. It actually didn't make number 1, but it made number 4. And it's by the famous Ben E. King called Stand By Me. Awesome, awesome song. Play this for your girlfriends, guys. Play it for your wives. And they'll want to just turn the music on and dance because it is one of those awesome slow songs. Every wedding I've ever been to, anything I've ever been to where Stand By Me comes on, they flock to the dance floor. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful song. So it's gonna be great. I'm gonna teach you step by step how to do it. Okay, first of all, it starts in the key of C. Now remember C again. Okay, it's only on the first 3 frets are all we're gonna have to worry about today on everything that we do. First fret, first finger, second string. That's actually the note of C. Okay. Your second finger goes on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and your third finger goes on the 5th string, 3rd fret. C, 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 C. Now we're not gonna worry about strumming much. I'm gonna teach you some things on that in a little while, but just right now, look at this C. Look at where my fingers are. You can see that. 2nd string, 1st fret, 4th string, 2nd fret, 5th string, 3rd fret with your 3rd finger. You're not even using your little pinky here. All right, push them down, push them all straight down. Now we're going to go from C to A minor. We're going to go to C to A minor. When we did House of the Rising Sun, it was the opposite. We went from A minor to C. But now we're going to do C to A minor. C, C, C. A minor, very similar. 1st string, same note. 1st string, 2nd string, 1st fret. Okay. Once again, very, very similar to what you did. The first 2 notes are the same as C. 2nd fret, 4th string, your 2nd finger. Okay. And then you put your 3rd string right underneath that, your 3rd finger right underneath that on the 2nd fret. Okay. A minor. Remember what I said about those minors? You remember the House of the Rising Sun? It's like tragedy. It's drama. C is a major chord and then A minor. Now, if you can already kind of tell where we're going, those first 2 notes with Stand By Me, I'm just going to give you a kind of little instrumental without singing it. Da dun 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 da da dun dun da da dun 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 da da dun. Got it? Stand By Me. Great, great song. So far all we've done, C, A minor. Da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da dun. Now we're gonna go, where are we going? We're gonna go to F. Da da dun. Okay, F, remember, it's the 1st finger and you're gonna hold down both of the 1st and 2nd strings. Practice to make sure you're doing that. See, my thumb is in the middle of the neck. If it wasn't, it'd sound like that. Middle of the neck, bring your arm up around here, push those 2 down. 1st fret, 1st finger, first 2 strings. 2nd finger goes on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then your 4th finger goes on the 3rd fret, 4th string, right here. Those 2 down and that. Now, for some of you a little bit more advanced, you may have picked this out in House of the Rising Sun. F, a lot of people use the 6th string bar chord, which is very simple. It's like this. Okay, you're doing number 5th string, 3rd fret, and underneath that you're doing the 4th string, 3rd fret, and then you come over here, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, sorry, and then you have your 1st string that's covering all 6. Now this is a little bit advanced, I get that, so don't really worry about it. Remember, I told you before, you remember, once you get a bar chord like that, you can go up and down the neck. F, G, A, D. You can go up and down the neck, okay? But we're not going to do that right now. We're still going to stick with F, which is the easy version. You can hold it down, okay? That's F. All right? Let's do those 3 chords again. Da 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 da. Going to F. Da 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 da. Got it? C, A minor, F. Da da C, 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 A minor, A minor, A minor, A minor, A minor to F, F to G. Here's G, here's G. Look how easy G is. G is only, once again, you're only using 3 frets. Your 3rd finger goes on the 1st string, which is your actually G note, 3rd fret, 1st string, 3rd finger, and your second finger goes all the way to the 6th string, also which is G. See how they harmonize there, right? That's your bass G and that's your high G. Boom, boom. But it just happens that you can hit all 6 strings because it's all tuned properly for this G chord. G chord, G. You're only using 2 fingers, 3rd fret. Awesome. Most of the time when you use G, you're either going from F to G or G to F, but okay, G. So where are we? C, A minor, go to F, going to G, back to C. All right. Now, if you were going to sing it, you got to sing it a little bit higher. Here we go. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. Da da da, dun dun, A minor, da da dun, dun dun, going to F, da da dun, going to G, da dun, back to C, da da dun. Here comes the chorus. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand, A minor, by me. Oh, F, G, stand by me. That's it. Stand by me. Hopefully you're already playing it. You're already playing it, and your girlfriend has already asked you to dance. I mean, it's that easy. I know it sounds a lot easier, but once you get these notes down, C, A minor, F, G, back to C. This is one of the most simplest songs in the world to play because even the chorus uses the same notes. Do you notice that? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. How about that? So easy. C, A minor, F, and G. Okay? There you go. Now you can go to, there's a lot of different places online. You can go get the lyrics to these songs so you can actually learn it all the way through. But now, notice what I was doing with my strumming hand. It's another song. Remember House of the Rising Sun we did? There is a house in New Orleans. There you go. Remember? One strum at a time. Now you can almost do that with Stand By Me. Da da dum dum da 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 dum da 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 dum 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 da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 dum. Now, but if you want to get a little bit fancier with your hand, you can either do a complete strum. Da da dum 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 da 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 dum da da dum da da dum da da dum da da dum. So you can do it that way, or you can actually do, a lot of people now, you see me using a pick. I always use a pick, but a lot of guys now are actually even doing it. They're doing their fingering down here, and they're actually able to do that. I never was really that good at that, but you could certainly play that. You don't have to use a pick when you're playing just the chords, but when it comes down to try to hitting some of these notes, you can get a little bit fancier, and you can actually, you could use, like that. Oops. See, so it's just you're still just doing the same chords, C, except I'm just moving my fingers around. I just knew that these first 3 notes of that song are, so you can just start it that way and go right into C. Bum, bum, dun, 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 A minor, da 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 da, dun, dun, F, da da da, dun, to G, da da da, da, back to C, dun, 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 dun. So there you go. I mean, you're playing. I can hear you right now. I can hear y'all. Y'all are, give yourself a hand. You're doing great. I love it. That is an awesome, awesome song. Go to your music platforms, play that song, get it in your head, get all the lyrics down, and do those 4 chords. Just practice those 4 chords. C, A minor, F, G. That's it. 4 chords, and you're playing a song that sold millions and millions of records. Originally done by Ben E. King from 1961. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Check out my other video on House of the Rising Sun. And I'm going to put down there in the comments what else you'd like to know. I've said before, I only know about 8 to 10 chords. I really do. But I can play most anytime somebody will name out if I'm at a party or somewhere and they go, Bill, hey, play so-and-so. I'll play it. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you a hint right now. And we're going to do my next video on the guitar. I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you how to play. There's another song that uses those exact same notes. The exact same notes. And it happens to be, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tease it. Maybe I'll do a short on that. But I will give you this. It was done by this band. I don't know if you've heard of them. They were in the 60s, just kind of a fly-by-night group. In fact, what was their name? Oh, the Beatles. That was it. They were called the Beatles. So there you go. So you're going to learn, I'm teasing the video right now, but you're going to learn a song by the Beatles that sold, about 10 million records globally with those 4 same chords that we just learned. So make sure you keep an eye out for that video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you'll be the first to get all these videos. And make sure you drop a comment down there and let me know what other songs that you may want to learn. Just name one to me, and if I can show it to you, then I'll show it to you by using just a few chords. I'm not the fancy guitar player that does all of this fancy stuff. That's not my deal. I like to sit around a campfire or be at a party with people and just help everybody out, and everybody sings along, and I'm just playing chords, just like somebody would probably do on a piano. So that's what it is. It's simple guitar, but it's not playing songs that people aren't heard of. You're going to be playing very, very popular songs, and it's a lot of fun, especially for us seniors. As I've said before, it's a great hobby to pick up. Practice is the name of the game. So as much as you can practice, the better off you're going to be at this end and at this end. And but you're just going to get to the point where you're going to hear a song and you're going to go pick up the guitar and you're going to start trying. Once you learn, we're going to actually, through more videos, we're going to learn about 3 to 4 more chords. By the time this whole series is done, I may only have about eight chords that you're going to learn. It doesn't matter, because once we get those 8 chords, you could play 1,000 songs. I guarantee it. So it's not that difficult. You just have to practice and get it down, get the techniques down. As I said before, if you don't have a guitar, don't go spend a lot of money. Go to a pawn shop, go somewhere, order one online, go to a marketplace and get one. Don't spend a lot of money until you really get the feel for it. I have another guitar, which is an actual electric guitar. This one is not. But even on a standard guitar like this, you can put a little pickup in there and plug them in, and if you want to get more sound that way. But right now, you don't need to know that right now. That's just another part. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching, and I look forward to seeing you again. Once again, make sure you subscribe, and you guys have a great day.